So I bought some new gloves. They're Alpinestars Celers. They're it's the white, black, red color combination. So far I like them. I don't really have a lot of miles on them. They're a little stiff. They're 100% leather. So they're kind of uncomfortable right now a little bit. I'm still wearing them in. So far I like them. Never really spent this kind of money on gloves before, so I'm hoping they last me a good long time. And I just really wanted something with a little more protection. I like that finger bridge. A lot of the more high-end gloves use those, so you don't, when you crash, your pinky finger doesn't get ripped off, which is nice. If you crash like that, it won't catch your pinky finger, and your pinky finger won't go this way. So they're 100% leather, and that's what I really like. It's all genuine cowhide leather. It's got some wrist bone protection. It's got some extra padding there for when you crash. I really wish at this price point, if Alpinestars makes a Celer 2, they switch that to a hard part, just so you have a little bit of more slide protection. It is more it's double reinforced with leather, so there's that. Then there's this Carino. I never had heard of it before, but it's something Alpinestars uses a lot. It's where you're going to be gripping the most, so you want extra wear protection. You want that extra protection, so it doesn't, not really protection, just helps prevent wear. More longevity of the glove. They are kind of a little more on the bulkier side, but not too bad. I mean, it's kind of a trade-off, it's solid leather. So I mean, it's going to be a little more bulky, but that doesn't bother me. It doesn't, so far it's not interfering with my grips. I just got a new brake lever, and I had to adjust it out a little further because I adjusted it for bare fingers, and I wasn't thinking hey, adjust it for with the gloves on. But so far I like them. I'll probably do a more long-term review when I get more ride time in with them. But so far they're really good quality. The stitching, you don't really feel it. I can kind of feel it on the sides of my fingers, but not too bad. I wanted something a little more winter friendly, and I didn't realize how much perforation these had on them. They have a lot more perf than I thought, but so far so good. I mean, it's kind of cold out right now, and my hands are still warm, so that's good for me. Good in my eyes anyway. Not really a review, but just kind of a first impression of them so far. One thing you got to remember about Alpinestars, they're older gloves. I've been reading and hearing that the newer gloves are more, they're different, but you got to go up a size. I normally wear mediums, and these are larges, and I feel that these fit right. I feel if I had a medium, it'd be too tight. But that's kind of just conclusive with Alpinestars and I guess European manufacturers. They run a little smaller. so you got to go a size up usually. The only thing I don't like, and it's a problem I have, it seems, with every glove I've ever bought, there is a little bit more extra material in the thumbs. I have that issue with like every single glove I've ever bought. I don't know why, but it is what it is. You know, like I said, the only thing, like, first impression wise I wish was that padded piece right here was, you know, a hard part. It's got foam and stuff, but I just wish it was, you know, a plastic slider. At this price point, I think a plastic slider's not unreasonable. You know, now asking for titanium, that, yeah, at this price point I understand that, but at this price point I think that would be fair to ask of Alpinestars. Maybe in the future, their next iteration of this glove, because this glove's been around for quite a while. I guess it's like 5 years old or so, something like that. I like Icon products, and if you've noticed, like I've always worn Icon products, but it's just Icon right now just doesn't offer a good glove at $100 with this kind of protection. And it's not that I'm like all about like trying to protect myself, but I just, you know, I feel if I'm gonna wear gloves, I might as well wear something that, you know, when you go down, you're gonna have some better slide. Those Icon Raiden Deadfall gloves I wear, you know, I'm gonna keep those. Those are gonna definitely be like my summer glove, but they just don't offer that one-piece palm I really like. But at the same time, I think when you go down and you hit the pavement, that there's gonna be like nothing left of it. Like, it's gonna shred through that palm. This here, you know, it's definitely thick material, and I think it's gonna actually last or be able to withstand an impact. I just think those Icon gloves, as soon as you hit the pavement, you know, you're gonna rip them off, and it's kind of like, what's the point? Like I said, I'll probably still wear them in the summer months, but these are going to be my go-to gloves probably most of the time from now on. It's just, I like cowhide stuff, you know. I like leather. Like, when it comes to jackets, I prefer a leather jacket. Like, I'm not wearing a leather jacket right now, but still, I prefer leather over textile materials, just because leather is durable, and it's, you know, it's proven reliable. I know some of them textiles and mesh jackets, you know, they offer some decent protection, but still keep you cool. But at the same time, it's just, I prefer my leathers. I'm not a big gear Nazi, you know. If you don't want to wear gear, that's your choice. But even if it's like I'm riding in a t-shirt, you'll still see me wearing gloves. It's just, I can't ride without them. Like, I feel weird riding without them, so I just prefer to always have them on. I like my gloves, like I said. Usually that's the first thing that you're gonna go down. You're gonna put your hands down to either stop yourself or catch yourself, or you're gonna like put your hands out to stop yourself. Which they tell you not to, but it's just instinct, you know. It's what people do. So I just like wearing gloves. I always have. But anyway, guys, I just, like I said, I wanted to do like a really quick, just like impressions video. Like I said, I'll probably do a review video after I actually log some miles with them, log some time with them, get them really broke in where they're a little more comfortable. Said right now they're kind of stiff. But you know, that's all I got. You know, thanks for watching. Said I don't like to ask a lot, but I'm going to anyway. You know, if you could like my videos, subscribe, you know, any support, I don't care. You don't have to subscribe, but liking my videos or watching them it's greatly appreciated on my end.